What's going on, everyone on YouTube? This is Very Mellow Man, and welcome to part 47 of the Pokemon Crystal Clear Let's Play. This is the beginning of the end. There's not a whole lot of content left. I've showed off the Underground Arena 3 times now. The only thing really left to do there is to get 100 victories in a row, which I have not done yet, but it's just so long. The fastest way to do that is to use a 3 Pokemon team no matter what you're playing on. And I don't care to get the laptop. It's just a portable PC, which sounds convenient, but realistically by the time you can get a team that can get you the laptop, you're pretty much at the end of the game anyway. I'm not going to bother getting it. Instead, we're just going to get going on. So, we're using Lugia-Ho, a Ditto I caught, the Swinub we traded for, and Mew as our HM slave par excellence. Just as a quick reminder, because we complete the Unknown Tablets side quest, we have the Ancient Pickaxe, which now acts as a Rock Smash counterpart to the sword, which gives us cut and Rock Smash without needing to use Pokemon to do it. So, without further ado, Tohjo falls first, because there is a secret there. Yeah, I had the wrong way. I went Tohjo Falls, so I should have gone to New Bar Town. Alright. Looks like someone else's field gym. It looks a bit tired and hard to read. Try to read anyways. Endless fields where there are trees located behind the strong port. Off the 3 star pieces or a big pearl. Change the outcome. The rest of it red. And that's the hint you get for what you need to be doing in the expanded area here. This new location gives you... Also, that's a... Oh, hey! We can capture a Starmie there if you want to. Well, like I said, all you have to do is use the pickaxe and we can get that Pokemon. But we don't need it. I already captured the free Shuckle, so... Note that the star piece is not the same thing as the star dust. We need the star pieces as well as big curls for something else. These footprints belong to a wild Staryu, which I already have. And here we are, Lake So I thought the sign reads, Lake Tohjo. The crystal clear waters are known for having a healing effect. Basically, every 2 random battles you get into will completely heal your party. So you can capture Ladybug, Shuckle, Phanpy, Ferret, Delibird, Jolteon, Spinarak, Flareon, Houndour, Jinx, Vaporeon, Remoraid, Yanma, Octillery, Magikarp, Goldeen, Seaking, Mankey, Pineco, Sunkern, Execute, Murkrow, Venonat, Skarmory, Cypher, Stantler, Smeargle, Elekid, Tyrogue here. Found in an underworld event as a daily swarm. And that's pretty much what we're talking about here. But in all honesty, this is really what happens the first time you come here. Lake Tohjo has several daily swarm Pokemon. And on your very first visit, you'll get Stantler. But on each day and each night, the Pokemon you'll get will reset. It chooses between Smeargle, Elekid, and Tyrogue, from what I recall. So, if you want to collect Tyrogue for the sake of evolving the 3 Hitmon evolutions, this is the best place to go get it. Between Mew having all 3 of the Water HMs as well as Fly, and me having the Ancient Pickaxe for Rock Smash and the Sword for Cut, pretty much all of our wild held item needs have been met. Like, having more places where the Whirlpool HM is actually needed, I don't have a problem with at all. The biggest problem with Whirlpool in Gen 2 is that you really only use it in order to get to Lugia, and that's it. So 2 secret areas are better than 1. Oh, you used to get the Lugia and you used to get to the 8th gym badge instead of the actual gym competition. Okay. Okay, so here's how this is supposed to work. I didn't think it would skip the unknown text. It's some kind of shrine. Oh, there are markers on it. Lead one of many to our sanctuary. Lead one of many to our sanctuary. One master of resurrection. One master of the storms. The children of the ancestor. The one who opens the portal chooses the future choice. Simple enough. Solve these riddles, open the portal, takes you to a new area, and there's the origin plains. There are 4 different methods of opening up these portals. Here's the first one. We're going to throw in 3 big pearls for Ho-Oh here. And here are the origin plains. This secret area is pretty incredible. It's just... ShockSlayer's... I really have to hint to ShockSlayer. He took something as bare bones as Generation 2 and filled it to the brim with interesting side content. Just so much interesting stuff. Now, the big pearls, in order to get the big pearls and the star pieces, you have to go to the Goldenrod Underground once per week and then buy 1 copy of Big Pearl and Star Piece each week on Monday morning, because the guy will not be there until next Monday. And you repeat this process long enough until you eventually acquire enough Big Pearls or Star Dust to do what you need to do here. Which is why, among other things, this one took me so long to get around to, because you guys do understand how difficult it is to actually just not be able to get these things the second you get them, right? So below us is a tree, which is our way back to Lake Tohjo, and 2 signboards. 2 signboards. The signboard on the right grants access to PC menus to give us a free party slot. We also need Ho to follow us, since this secret is dependent on having Ho-Oh be the follower. Head south until we find 3 trees surrounded by flowers. It should be. Manho, head south until you see 3 trees. Interact with any of the trees to hear a voice of being known as the original one. It says this place is for its children of high refuge, and you must bring the one to open the portal to this place. For Ho-Oh, the tree on the left represents Raikou, the middle represents Entei, and the one on the right represents Suicune. Just in case I'm wrong. Ethereal voice echoes. I know it's the original one. It is here that I offer my children an endless refuge. They're the thousand arms of my creation. Oh, so by the original one, they really do mean Arceus. Cool. You who have come here beside them, choose wisely. Raikou. It seems the tree represents Raikou. Choose Raikou? Yes. Oh, Raikou egg. If I had found this blind, I would be losing my mind. But realistically, you're not going to be able to find a place of this blind. Much less understand the things you have to do in order to make it work this way. An ethereal voice echoes. Be gone. Choose wisely. Choose small mercy. Start PC. Okay. All right. And we have a Raikou that came out of its egg. With perfect DVs across the board. And because it's perfect DVs, we can give it a special palette swap nickname. Yeah, so Moltres, Raikou, and Entei have special palette names relating to the 3 Egyptian god cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! I already knew for a fact that Slifer's was Raikou's nickname, because when you think about it, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune have a gold, red, and blue color palette to them, the same way the 3 Egyptian god cards do. So when you figure out that Slifer's is Raikou's, it's kind of easy to figure out that Obelisk is what you would nickname Entei, because otherwise Entei would just be blue or yellow, or otherwise basically Slifer has to be Raikou. And we figured that out. You realize that the other 2 palette swap names belong to the other Pokemon, because otherwise they just share the same color as the other Egyptian god cards. So Ra would be you nickname your Suicune Ra, and you would nickname your Obelisk, your Entei Obelisk. But I'm rambling at this point. Because that's only 1/4 of the riddle solved. Oh, well, okay. All right. Well, okay. Yeah, so this event resets by making you beat the Elite Four again. We're gonna do another big pearl thing. This time, the Origin Plains takes on a different color palette to represent Lugia. Alright. Alright. This time we have Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Let's see here. We're going to pick Articuno because I think its palette change is the most striking, and we already picked a... Alright. Let's see the Lugia cutscene. So this time it's Lugia flying to the night sky instead of Ho-Oh flying to the daylight. Yeah, we can just do that. Okay. Articuno came out of its egg. Yeah. This nickname is... Arctic Trez. Basically, the three legendary birds that aren't Lugia and Ho-Oh have nicknames that give them the color palette of a different member of the legendary birds. Articuno becomes Arctic getting an orange flaming palette. Zapdos becomes Zappuno, getting the icy blue palette of Articuno. And Moldos gets the lightning yellow color palette of Zapdos. Yeah, Ditto is the next one, since it's not Mew, but the poem actually refers to it as the children of the ancestors, and as Ditto is theorized to be a corrupted Mew clone, it's meant to basically be a reference to that particular idea that Ditto is literally the child of the ancestor, so that works this way. Alright, so for this one, for Ditto, we throw 3 star pieces instead. One other thing about gold star pieces, huh? Yo, what? Yo, that's sick! That's interesting. Okay. Alright then. This time, Mew, which, you know, makes sense. Unknown. Sure. Mewtwo. Yeah, I'm going to choose Mewtwo, just to see what it's like. Oh, that's cute. Mew flying off into a purple sunset. Now, the interesting thing here is that by getting a Mewtwo egg, of all things, it implies it's possible for Mew to legitimately birth a Mewtwo. That's just a straight up shiny Mewtwo. That's a shiny Mewtwo. Alright, well, I don't have another opportunity to do this, so let's use the unknown tablet to show off Mewtwo's cat nickname. And you can see it's now a shiny, but it has the DV stats of its... Oh, okay, so it can always have a shiny nickname, alright. Well, only one left. Of course, ShockSlayer's favorite Pokemon would be instrumental to this type of thing. 3 big pearls. Alright. What do you have for us? Asian one, whatever. Ho-Oh. Celebi. Lugia. Celebi. Oh my god, that's the most hilarious one. That is legitimately the most hilarious one. Celebi egg. And the final time loss. Don't be an asshole. You And this is the color palette of time loss. Oh, okay. That's a reference to the event where all the other Pokemon in Elf Forest were frozen in stone, so they naturally looked grayed out. Leech Seed, Confusion, Recover, and Heal Bells like the stat and the set you want to give your Celebi. So that's about it. Thank you guys for watching my coverage of the Lake Tohjo event. Coming up next is going to be me. I guess the only things left to really do are take on the Elite Four rematch and then capture all the Pokemon in the game. So until next time, this is Very Mellow Man signing off. Have a good day, all of you.